quick history of that song. It was originally called Pay to Play, but the, somebody else want to do this? Somebody else better at this, I think. Okay, guys, we're Bowie. We're going to play pretend. Could we please have a suggestion of anything at all? Starting now.
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin, thank you very much.
Just relax.
I can't relax.
You have to relax.
I can't relax though.
Take it easy.
All right. I'll try. I'll try to take it easy.
It's not the end of the world. Okay?
I think every month is like a pastoral print.
Oh my gosh. That really feels good. In real life, that feels amazing.
None of these are cartoon characters or movie stills.
You know, Jeff, maybe shut up for a second.
Something important's happening over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Okay, so now you're gonna have to just snap. Just push the shoulders back
Okay.
and breathe in and tell me 3 positive things.
Okay. Well, The Little Prince was a pretty good flick. Tylenol still works, and we beat Japan in World War II.
Sorry.
All positive. All
You
positive.
feel better now?
I feel a little bit better.
Good.
I moved the Escher to the east wall. I just think it wouldn't look good next to the pastoral images of the calendar.
That's fine.
It's all right. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right, darling. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Can I grab the cushions? I just want to rearrange them real quick. Sorry, I'm really sorry.
Even it's fine.
I should have done this before you got home, but
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure the house will look lovely. I'm sure everything will be lovely. I'm sure everything will be fine.
you know, it's scientifically impossible to put too much Febreze on something.
There's a lot of chemicals in Febreze, Steve.
What's that?
There's a lot of chemicals. No. Please don't.
Are you saying, no to me?
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Yes. I don't like being touched. How long have you known me?
41 years.
41 years. When have I ever wanted a massage? Just because you're going through a crisis doesn't mean I need to be a part of it.
Well, honey, I'm sorry, but...
I'm fine.
All right, fair enough.
Steven is pissing me off.
Stevie, she doesn't get it.
I can take constructive criticism.
You're a fine assistant, young man, and we appreciate your time
I
here.
just don't understand why he has to be here at all times.
It's still wet from the Febreze, so if you want to stand while I put it back.
God, Steven.
How much Febreze are you putting on things?
Enough to make it hypoallergenic.
Doesn't make any sense.
What you're saying is ridiculous, Steve.
It's ridiculous, Steven.
Well, I'll put the cushion over here for now, but I don't stand behind the feng shui.
Deep. Where is the intercom again?
I moved it under the armoire while I was dusting.
That's fine.
Mrs. Steven,
Yes, the Pearsons aren't coming. Please let the Lord and the lady know.
Oh my God.
Dear
I'll
God.
tell them. Also, Kevin,
Sir?
do we have another calendar?
I will see.
Thanks.
Kevin, why are the Petersons not coming?
It's the Pearsons. The Petersons are still coming.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
It's the Pearsons. The Petersons are still coming.
I don't care about the Petersons.
Petersons are coming and the Pearsons are not coming.
The Petersons are coming, the Pearsons are not.
Yes.
What about the Pearlsteins?
One of them is RSVP. The other one is nowhere to be found.
Kevin,
Sir?
we had a guest count of 54 people. What is our current guest count?
11?
Is that divisible by 54? That's what it is.
It's not.
Just make.
Kevin,
Tell him it's not divisible by 54.
I already told.
54 is not divisible by 11.
Kevin,
Yes?
can you come in here? This is getting annoying.
Yes, I will be on my way.
Ugh.
I really
Okay.
think it might be 11, 22, 33, 44, 54.
So we've lost 39 people. 39 people have canceled, so that's 38 Petersons,
Okay, well,
38 Pearsons, excuse me, and 1 Peterson.
wait, all of the Petersons aren't coming? All of the Pearsons aren't?
Let me get Kevin back on the intercom. Kevin? He might have already left.
He's already on his way up the steps.
Alright, well, when he gets here, we'll ask him to go back and fetch and guest manifest.
I'm sure he brought it with him because he's a competent assistant.
I'm
Whereas you are incompetent, Stephen.
I'm sorry to disappoint. Let me get started on the hors d'oeuvres.
Please.
Put the cushion back now that you're standing. Perfect. Deviled eggs on their way.
Bye-bye.
I think you're too mean to Stephen.
He's a piece of shit.
He's terrible. He's a bad person. But we should be nice to him. He did make us those lanyards. Friendship lanyards.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Kevin?
Yes.
Kevin, buddy? Where are you, buddy?
Dear, come.
Dear, just a moment.
Stop there.
My lord, when the
I'll
buttons
get
Oh, you can hear it when you're pressing it.
My lord, when the buttons depressed, I can only hear you. You cannot hear me speak.
Kevin, I can clearly hear you smiling when you speak. Are you making fun of me?
Oh,
No, sir, I was reading a funny article about a goose.
Recite the article, please, from paragraph 1.
Henry was a strange.
Kevin. Oh,
Yes. Yes, lady.
are you coming or not? Oh,
I was on my way. I was halfway up the stairs when I heard Stephen call for me. Since we only have one intercom to another, I had to.
Kevin, continue about the goose, please.
You rode this way and that, looking up, looking down.
Kevin, please come up here right now.
Wait, hold on.
I'm on my way.
Kevin! What periodical is this from?
It is from
Oh, God.
Highlights, Harper's Bazaar.
Kevin! Kevin, come up here!
Yes, my lady.
Did Highlights and Harper's Bazaar like merge?
Okay, for this contest this year, we're gonna revamp the metric, so height has nothing to do with it. It's just the quality of the kite and the amount of time it stays in the air, okay? I don't want you guys wasting your time climbing up cat ladders and with your rulers in your hand, okay? Just eyeball it.
Are you mad at us?
I'm peeved. I went from miffed to peeved. I'm not
Right.
mad yet.
I thought I said earlier, I was like, he seems so mad.
No,
Remember?
my meetings are going to take, and I'm going to keep everything in check. But for right now, I just need you guys to acknowledge that you heard what I said.
Yeah, totally heard you.
Yep, Polly, we're gonna judge. We're gonna judge well.
What are you going to judge on, though?
The height of the
The
kite.
height of the kite.
Not the height of the kite. God damn
Oh, wait,
it.
no. How high the kite is.
All right, you know what? I resign because this contest is
No,
I fucking resign.
No.
Because Dr. Mencken can't tell me to keep my anger in check. He wouldn't if he knew what I had to deal with. Okay. All right, I'm back in. Okay.
We need you with the minutia. We only know how to judge. We don't know how to set this up.
The problem is, We can't accurately measure the height with the tools we have. And there's too much dispute. Last year was almost a bloodbath.
We can measure kite height. We can do it.
We can measure the height of the kite itself, but not it in the air.
What you're saying, we can measure the length of the
That's
actual kite.
That's what I'm conceding. So, what are we going to measure kites on? We're going to throw height out the window.
It's the main thing, though.
Wind resistance.
Okay.
Just how it looks
How about-
and how long it's in the air. Those are things we can control.
How about sound? Like
Oh,
what it sounds
that's
like.
good. That's good. That's good.
What if we did that for a while?
That's your favorite
God
battle.
damn it! I quit! I'm out of here!
Oh,
You guys judge the contest on your own! I've had it! I'm up to here! This is my last fucking time in this office! Good luck! If you knew the imbeciles that volunteered to help me with Greenborough's annual kite contest, you would be nauseated.
Very interesting. But I'm not sure why it's so hard to measure the height of a kite. I mean, you
You're one of them. They got to you.
you simply measure the shadow. It's a simple mathematical equation.
Dr. Mencken, you think so, right? Last year I had a knife pulled on me because the guy whose kite got to 102 feet argued that it was 102 and 3 inches. And I couldn't accurately determine that.
Beef stroganoff.
Thank you.
It's like, what if I told you this was spaghetti and meatballs, and you're pretty sure it's beef stroganoff, but how can you
Where's the beef stroganoff?
I delivered it to the doctor.
What the fuck? What are we gonna eat?
I'll go up and say there was a hair on his head. Bring that down for you not to enjoy.
Thank you!
Mommy? Daddy? I'm so hungry.
Me too. Me too, Priscilla. Me too, super
Behind the
hungry.
boiler.
Priscilla.
Stay behind the boiler.
Stay behind the boiler.
I get fired. I can't lose this job. I will go up right now.
Thank you.
And I say, oh, that's spaghetti meatballs, but you can't prove it. It's pasta, and there's beef.
There's a hair on this that I forgot to tell you about when I brought it up.
Oh, I love hair.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
But I don't know whose hair it is. So you never know.
It's a mystery.
You're excited? Okay. It looks so good and tasty. Don't eat too much. I'll be right back.
Fractions.
So he likes the hair. Should we possibly just go for more scraps, lick more of the bone? Break it open, we get the marrow.
You punch her in the thigh and you grab the cart of beef stroganoff and you bring it down for your daughter and your super awesome husband to eat.
If I go upstairs and punch her in the thighs,
You punch her as hard as you can.
then the building manager will fire me.
Well, that's just
And then we can't even have the chicken bones. Think, Gregory.
Honey, come out of the boiler, please.
Mommy?
We're not going to be able to have beef stroganoff tonight. Because Mommy is incapable of punching a woman in the thigh.
It's not really the capability of it, it's the fact that Mommy will lose her job and then we'll have to be living on the street. We can't even park behind the warm boiler for the night. At that point, because they'll change the law.
Dr. Mencken, just tell me to my face, what do I gotta do?
Simply take a tape measure and measure.
Oh, so tell me God, you're gonna take it!
So what's going on?
Oh,
Here.
that was incredible. Wow.
Sorry.
Probably not a good time to eat, huh?
Oh, absolutely a very, very good time. I love all this violence. How's your husband and your dad?
Oh, good, you know.
Hey, Shashi, hey.
I,
Whoa! Whoa! huh? What'd you do to the hand?
I committed 3 sins.
All right, start with sin number 1.
Punched a woman.
Hold on. I want to hear more about that. Let's get you in the old X-ray copy machine here. All right, tell me all about it. So what happened to the hand?
Oh.
Huh?
And the second sin, punched a doctor.
Punch a woman, punch a doctor, all right, sure. We're assuming that women can't be doctors, that's fine, whatever, that's fine.
Third sin,
Holy shit, look at this, you got broken bones all over the place. Third sin, tell me all about it.
I punched a dear human being who was trying to help me.
Hold on, I'm gonna just turn off the copier 1 second.
How many?
It keeps coming, keeps
They're all
doing it.
different. They're all different. This is stupid.
Oh, okay, hold on.
This is tracking. This is tracking what my bones are gonna do in the next few hours. They're crumbling.
Do me a favor, don't worry about it, all right? All right? Why don't you grab a seat, huh? I'll make you an ice cube drink.
Hey, Brian, where are the copies? Wait in the conference room. Come on.
Just a second, I randomly had a guy with a broken hand come in.
You're not doing doctor on this time.
I'm
right?
doing
You're not
doctor.
licensed.
I've got another day of doctor, all right?
I need to see you in the office in 5 minutes, in the conference room. You're already in the office. See you in the conference room in 5 minutes.
Which office do you want to see me in?
The office we're in right now in the conference room, you've got a presentation to present.
You're introducing a lot of information here.
How many copies?
I'll see you in the office in the conference room in 5 minutes.
I love you.
Love you too.
You got any high-tech doctor stuff that could measure height?
Yeah, look, this hand doesn't look too good. I'm going to suggest you do one of 2 things. One, go to a licensed doctor.
No, I swore those off 2 years ago.
Number 2, you pretend to be me, and you go get yelled at in the office conference room.
Anything to fix my hand.
Well, finally he decides to show.
I'm here for my,
Did you change your clothes, Brian?
yeah, but
Whatever, we're ready for the presentation.
let me adjust my stethoscope real quick.
Oh, he's trying to be a doctor.
Welcome to New York, Brian. How you doing?
We've got marshals on from New York.
Marshals, I'm sure you're wondering, how can we get low-priced stuff for high-quality goods?
That's exactly what I was wondering. Well, how was your weekend, everybody? Who else is on the line?
Just me and the board.
I'm here too!
Oh, is that Jen?
Stedman's on the line.
Jen Stedman? Jen Stedman, how are you?
I'm here in Puerto Rico, go ahead.
Nice to hear your voice.
We've all wondered how Xerox technology can impact the medical field.
Sorry,
going on with
you're
our
breaking
hand?
up. I can't hear that.
My hand is perfectly fine. I've never hurt my hand in my life. I'm a pledged doctor.
Oh, are you guys on
That's
video?
fine. Sorry, go ahead, what were you saying?
Are you on the video conference? Because I'm only on the, let me
Should
redial.
we get this on the video? Call us back, we're gonna try to get the video working. Brian, you're tech.
Okay.
Go on.
I see a camera
So
here.
you can all have some coffee.
See a camera. Okay, great. All right. It's got Wi-Fi or it's got hooked up to a wire or something.
It's Bluetooth.
Okay, so I'm familiar with this one. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
I think you called back on the regular phone.
Oh, all right. Give me one. Is the dial-in different?
I think it's a different number. Brian, what's that number?
Oh,
Wait, Brian, you should know this.
555-555-5555.
Okay, all right. I was doing 4s.
Yes, hello, it's the phone company.
Hi, is this the phone company?
Yes, you've faced the phone company.
Hi. This is Bell Atlantic Phone Company?
Mm-hmm. What can I help you? What can I help you do?
I just dialed 4. I just dialed a bunch of
Yeah,
4s.
you'll get us.
Daryl, turn over the calls.
Sir, I'm gonna patch you through right now to our sales rep. He's gonna help you out right now. Where have you
Hello?
been?
I had 6 calls.
Oh, shut up.
Fucking so hard. Oh my God. Hello, this is the phone company.
Hi, is
What's
this
up?
555-555-555?
No, this is 4. Oh my God.
Tell me more.
At night and in in the morning.
Oh.
You know,
I must.
everywhere. You put it everywhere.
I'm a virgin.
No! Oh!
I can't stop.
Hold on. Hello, this is the phone company, Bell Atlantic and things.
Baby, where'd you go this morning?
Oh. Hey, shut up! Shh.
Baby, I put it everywhere. How come you left?
Oh my God, I have to go to work. You
What?
were so great.
You have fun though?
I had so much fun. Are you interested in doing that again? What's the going
You're gonna have to hold.
What, all the multi-penetrative sex?
Yeah.
Baby, I love that shit, huh?
All right. So when? When can I see you again?
I'm watching Finding Dory all day.
Sorry, you're gonna have to press 5.
It's the boss, it's the boss, it's the boss.
For that.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Press 5.
4. Okay. Thanks very much. Bye bye.
Boss, we're fine.
Holy shit, that was scary. Why did he call me on my work phone?
How did he get this number?
How did he know it?
I don't know, but you're in love, and I
Yeah,
love
we're gonna
it.
get married.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Our babies are gonna be so hot.
And maybe once they get old enough, I'll be able to take one.
Oh my God.
Legal, let's keep it legal.
As long as you're virgin.
Of course.
Oh.
I can't quit.
Do you want to date my daughter?
Yes, actually, I'm friends with your wife. I work with her.
How old are you?
I am now 69. 69 and a half, actually. Until January was the half birthday. We went out for drinks and cheesecake over at Bobinian's. Excuse me?
What year were you born? Quick.
1970.
My daughter is a very young girl. She is 18 years old. I feel you're too old for her.
Okay, well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. This is a nice living room. You must have a really good interior decorator.
Hello, Mr. Pearson.
Yep.
My name is Steven. I work for the Gundersons. You're cordially invited to a soiree at their apartment. I'm going door to door inviting people to the soiree.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I've got a lot of...
Sorry, who?
My name is Steven. I work for the Gundersons. You're cordially invited to a soiree.
I really can't. I got Hon?
Who is
I
that?
have no idea, Hon.
Can I put you down as a yes?
Sure, you're waking me and my wife up. If you need something to eat, there's a shack around
No,
back.
I need to know what you like to eat. Chicken, veal, pork,
Okay.
or vegetarian
Thank you.
options.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, I'm going to be making ravioli myself. I recommend vegetarian options, sir.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Steven. I work for the Gundersons. You are cordially invited to a soiree.
Hon, is that guy back again?
It's okay though,
Can I
cause
put you down as a maybe, a yes, a no, or a indubitably?
If he wants
I
food,
agree
there's
with that.
scraps in the shack around back.
okay, there's food in the shack around back.
Actually, I didn't know what you want to eat. Chicken, beef, pork, or the vegetarian options. I'm going to make the, okay,
Wait,
great.
but look, I'm gonna go back to bed, but I really appreciate what you're doing for the Gundersons. They've been under a lot of stress. What happened?
Just do me a favor. I know, don't cancel. They can't emotionally take it.
Well, I don't think we'll cancel.
Hey.
I'll talk to Mr.
You're
Pearson.
bad, bro.
I've got you down.
What's your name?
My name is Steve.
Okay, we'll be there.
Hey, it's a mess in
Put the
here.
Pearsons down for 12.
Okay, 12 people.
Nice.
12 vegetarian options.
Wow, this is a mess, huh?
Are you talking to me, huh?
Yeah, I guess one of the guests' colostomy bags broke all over the floor.
Oh, shit. Stephen or Kevin, what do you
I
think?
don't know, I can't tell from the pee.
No, we should clean it up.
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm not touching it.
I don't want to touch it either.
It's not yours. Doesn't smell like yours.
It could be, I don't know, I haven't checked my bag in a little bit.
Wait, that's. You're good.
I don't want to touch it because last time I touched it, I got Giardia.
I remember.
Do you remember? Giardia?
Oh, well, how
was
could I
a
forget?
hellish weekend.
For you.
What if we just put a throw rub over it and pretend like it's not that?
That's fine, as long as I don't have to take it again.
I know. Handsome, but weird.
He's too good looking.
Too good looking
Sir.
almost.
Ma'am? Sir?
Kevin!
Let go.
Your guests are all coordinated in the ballroom as you asked.
Color coordinated or how are they coordinated?
They all seem to have good work and use of their limbs and hands. They've been playing video games since you left them, so they have good eye coordination, hand-eye coordination. Hello?
Kevin, I'm super confused by what you're saying. You're saying they are coordinated people, or they've been coordinated by color?
Sir, I was reading. I was reading from the book.
Oh, is this still the swan story? Goose story? What's the story? If I may-
Yes, it's the goose story, sir. He told me to pop in every so often.
Kevin?
Yeah, Elise.
Yes?
It's funny how we keep forgetting that.
Kevin?
Yes, it is.
Such a suggestive hand posture, isn't
There's
it?
so many buttons down here. Kevin? Oh,
I wouldn't know the hand posture, sir. milady. But anyway.
Kevin, quick question.
Yes, milady.
I forgot it. Oh, I remember. Wait, no, wait, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, can you please bring a throw rug? Oh,
Somebody's colostomy bag exploded.
Oh, is the party still going on?
We're not sure.
Well, I will grab that throw rug and on my way up the steps, I will glance into the hall and see if people are dining and having a good time.
Is your colostomy bag still intact?
Nope.
Hey, I don't mean to be like a rude guest. We've been waiting in the ballroom like dicks for 30 minutes. No, what's going on?
Oh, sorry.
It broke a few days ago.
We are having a brief...
that's just Kevin.
Yeah, it's just
Green
Kevin.
corn everywhere, sir. It's not a pretty sight.
Please don't be insulted. We'll be down with chicken or fish or veal or something.
That's not what I ordered!
Yes, my lady?
Kevin, get that rug up here. And that's it.
Kevin, it's okay if you pooped and peed on the floor, buddy. You just have to admit it.
Well,
You don't have to clean it up or anything, just get the rug.
it was a few days ago. It's already clean, but
Then who's this?
is there a colostomy bag that has been burst up there, you say?
Yes, Kevin, please come up here in a hurry.
It's probably Steven, sir. I'll go talk to Steven.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. And you got your yoga in for the day.
my left thighs. Oh, it's hurt.
Huh?
Do you want to go
All in
back?
all, I think it's a really given everything we've been through.
9/11, the Falkland War. Want to go make love in the closet?
Yes.